Hi guys, Marianne here, and I am going to walk you through 6 different HubSpot reports that you need to bookmark immediately. So these are quick, powerful, helpful reports that are not customized, right? They are out of the box. I love custom reports. I think it's so much fun to hear a question and create a custom report. I'm sure if you listen to our podcast, you hear us talk about that a lot, but HubSpot has a ton of great pre-created templated reports. And I wanted to just highlight a few of them to make your life easier, so you know what to bookmark and add to a dashboard. So let's dive right in. I have added these to my own dashboard here. And so we're just going to look at each of these out of the box HubSpot reports. So the first is Activity Leaderboard by rep with type breakdown. That's a lot of words, but what does it mean? It's just the report that's going to tell you who's hustling and who's not hustling on your team, right? It breaks down calls, emails sent by the contacts, and meetings. You can see that all in different colors. And it helps managers coach based on effort and not just what the person's telling you in their IFM, or it really helps spot the consistent top performers and the underperformers and who's putting in the effort. You could check it weekly. You could check it in your IFM meetings. This is straight out of the box, ready to go for you. And this is what it's called. So bookmark that one. The second one is deals by stage. I like this one because it shows the total amount and the weighted amount. So this is just your pipelines highlights, right? This is essential to know where deals are piling up in what part of the pipeline, right? It helps you forecast more accurately. It helps really identify where you need cleanup. Hey, salespeople, so looks like a lot of things are getting stuck here at contracts sent on the ad sales pipeline. Where do we need to better define these pipeline stages? This just helps you find questions that you need to answer to move things along in your pipeline. This is straight out of the box, deals by stage, perfect for, again, those IFM meetings when you're meeting with salespeople, your weekly pipeline calls. Okay, I'm going to keep scrolling down and we'll get to report number 3. This one in my demo portal doesn't show as visually as it will for you. This is going to show a lot more for someone who has a lot of activity. My demo portal, not as active as my real portal. So this is deal win rate by month. So this tells you the win rate of deals and it's calculated by summing the total closed won deals and then dividing it by the total number of deals both won and lost, right? So it shows you, it's going to show you true performance and not just activity. The activity report that we just went over is great, but this is going to show you real performance, right? Across seasons, across campaigns, across months, explaining why revenue is up. And I have this sorted by monthly so I can see the whole year, but you could sort this any way you want. This is maybe not something you'd want to look at, something that's sorted monthly like this weekly necessarily. I would want to see this over time, looking at it monthly if you're sorting by month. But again, you can change and filter, but the report itself, deal win rate, is straight out of the box. Okay. Another one that's not beautifully filled out in my demo portal here, but is a awesome report that HubSpot created, is deal velocity. So this just shows the bottlenecks. This is going to show the average number of days it took to close a deal. So you can see which of my reps are closing deals quickly and which of my reps are taking longer to close their deals. You can see how long things sit in deal stages. You can see where momentum dies. Again, this can be like your flashlight in the dark, but obviously in my demo portal, there's not a ton of information there, but deal velocity is a straight out of the box HubSpot report that you guys should bookmark. Okay, 2 more. I could only choose a couple. This one is open deals by activity date. Y'all, this is easy. You should have this bookmarked. This is going to show you what hasn't had any activity and where it is in the deal stage. If you hover over this little icon right here, by the way, I just want to show you, it breaks down exactly what the report is. So if you don't remember, Marianne told me to save deal velocity, but you forgot what that is, just hover over that little eye and you can see it breaks down. So this tells us that you can view deals with the latest activity, date sorted in ascending order. So that means that deals that have not been acted on in the longest appear first. So this is live in the pipeline deal that has the least activity in it. Great report, right? Okay, why has this been sitting here where there's no recorded last activity date? Or if that date is too long ago, you can go to the person who put it in and say, what's happening with this? Why is this sitting stalled? It really calls out specific things. It's not like the overarching analytics you're looking for. It's this needs to move. Why is this not moved? It can help you really dial into the details. The last report that I wanted to call out is it's called Team Activity out of the box in HubSpot. And it's this is your company-wide heartbeat, right? So this is going to show every salesperson and what is going on. Now, I have this sorted by the entire year just for this demonstration in our demo portal because I wanted to be able to show you some interesting names pop up. But you might want it by week, right? Let's spot dips in productivity before they affect our revenue, right? What is happening great and what is not? Who are booking my meetings? You can see this is customizable. If you have things that are most important to you, you can customize this, but this is already built in HubSpot. So you can monitor team activity and hold people accountable for their activity. Okay. That was speed talking, but that was 6 reports that I hope can give you clarity and speed and less surprises with your revenue at the end of the day. Bookmark them, use them. HubSpot has already created them. And I hope that helps you. We'll see you next time.